I'm here with Ronan Hill and Richard Dyer, the team nominated tonight for Game of Thrones. Gentlemen, you're nominated for the episode Now His Watch Has Ended. Can you tell me why this episode was submitted over the others?
That's a good question. I mean, I would say it must have been a very hard choice because there were 10 great episodes last year, and the show every year seems to get bigger and better. So I would say it must have been a very difficult choice to pick out one episode that was, clearly better than the others.
There's Sankin, DPA, Countryman, and many others. What do you look for in a lav?
Well, I personally, we're using DPAs and Dragon Unit. We tend to find that they work very well with clothing and in particular a lot of the difficult costumes. They have quite a nice sound to them and they mix very well with the boom microphones that we're using. Richard is using COS 11s.
Talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely. I use the COS 11s because I like the sound of them, and everything's subjective, of course, in sound. And a lot of the job comes down to the fellas that we're working with. We've got some really good guys with us that, they've got their own ways of fixing and their own techniques. And quite often we don't even know what they're doing. They come back to us and, and they're doing little tweaks and all sorts of little tricks. And those guys should take a lot of credit for that.
Because there are different units, who gets to decide who goes to which location? Is it the producers? You guys draw sticks?
Well, traditionally, the Wolf unit has travelled more. Dragon unit has shot reasonably exclusively in Northern Ireland. This year we travelled to Iceland, which was the first time. Apart from the pilot, we travelled to Morocco. But normally it's all set out in advance, and Wolf tend to do the travelling. We tend to do the bulk of the work at home.
Thank you for being such good sports, gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your night.